Get ready to embark on an exciting journey through this incredible country, China. Today I'll be revealing 10 mind-blowing facts about China that are guaranteed to leave you amazed. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into a world of wonders. Without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Fact 1. The birth of paper money. Paper money was invented in China 1400 years ago. The ancient Chinese were the first to develop this concept, and it was born out of necessity. With a rapidly expanding economy, the heavy and cumbersome metal coins used at the time simply weren't practical, so they began to use paper notes, a much lighter and more convenient form of currency. This innovation revolutionized trade, making it easier for merchants to carry large amounts of money and conduct business more efficiently. But the impact didn't stop there. Paper money fundamentally changed the world's economy. It facilitated the exchange of goods and services, making it possible for economies to grow and flourish. Today, paper money is used across the globe, with each country printing their own unique notes. So the next time you handle a banknote, remember it's a concept that's been around for centuries thanks to China. Fact 2. China owns all giant pandas in the world. Every single panda, whether it's munching on bamboo in a zoo in Atlanta or posing for a photo in Tokyo, is owned by China. That's because China has a unique policy known as panda diplomacy. Under this policy, China lends pandas to zoos around the globe as a sign of goodwill. These pandas are not gifts, but loans, and any cubs they produce must be returned to China. This diplomatic practice has been going on for decades and has even played a role in improving relations between China and other countries. So if you've ever seen a panda at a zoo, remember that it's not just a cute and cuddly creature, but also a diplomat representing its home country. So every giant panda you see, no matter where in the world, is technically a Chinese citizen. Fact 3. The Great Wall's unique ingredient. Did you know that some of the bricks in the Great Wall of China are held together by rice flour? This architectural wonder, spanning more than 13,000 miles, has a key ingredient that is as common as the food staple in your kitchen. The builders of the Great Wall employed a variety of construction methods depending on the terrain and available resources. But one consistent element was the use of rice flour. This ordinary substance was mixed with slaked lime to create a mortar, a kind of binding agent that was used to hold the bricks together. The result? A remarkably durable adhesive that has withstood the test of time and the harsh elements. And it's not just durable, it's also elastic, allowing the wall to flex and adapt to shifts in the Earth's crust. So the Great Wall of China is not just a marvel of engineering, but also a testament to the ingenuity of ancient builders. Fact 4. Instant noodle consumption. In 2011, China consumed 42.5 billion packs of instant noodles. That is a lot of noodles. A simple food item that many of us take for granted is a colossal part of China's culinary landscape. So why are instant noodles so popular in China? Well, it's a combination of factors. First, they're incredibly convenient. In our fast-paced world, a meal that can be prepared in mere minutes is a godsend. Second, they're versatile. You can eat them as is, or you can add your own flair with veggies, meat, or eggs. Lastly, they're cost-effective, which makes them a go-to food option for students and workers alike. This mass consumption of instant noodles doesn't just fill bellies, it also impacts China's food culture. It has spurred a wave of creativity, with people coming up with innovative ways to prepare and serve these noodles. Next time you slurp a pack, remember you're part of a global trend. Fact 5. The origin of ketchup. This ubiquitous condiment, found in diners and households across the globe, has its roots in ancient China. Originally, ketchup was a fermented fish sauce called ketchup, or kochia, in the Amoy dialect. This tasty concoction was made from pickled fish and spices. In the 17th century, English explorers developed a fondness for this tangy sauce and brought it back to Britain. However, it underwent several transformations. Mushrooms, walnuts, and even anchovies were used as the main ingredients of the early versions of English ketchup. It wasn't until the 19th century in the United States that tomatoes took center stage in the recipe. This shift resulted in the sweet and tangy tomato ketchup we all know and love today. From Chinese fish sauce to a global phenomenon, the journey of ketchup is as fascinating as its flavor. So, ketchup is not as American as you might have thought. Fact 6. China's impressive railways. China's railway lines could loop around Earth twice? That's right, folks. The sheer scale of China's railway network is nothing short of astounding. It's a clear testament to China's rapid development and technological prowess over the years. The backbone of this impressive railway network is the high-speed rail system, the longest and most extensively used in the world. It's a fascinating blend of speed, efficiency, and convenience that has transformed the way people travel across the vast landscapes of the country. But the railways aren't merely about getting from point A to point B. They are also a symbol of China's ambitious infrastructure development plans. From connecting remote regions to facilitating international trade, the railways play a crucial role in knitting the country together and driving its economic growth. This vast network of steel and speed isn't just about transport, it's about the nation's journey towards progress and prosperity. China's railway network is truly a marvel of modern infrastructure. Fact 7. China's unique population. Did you know that 1 in every 5 people in the world is Chinese? China, with its rich history and vast landscapes, is home to a staggering 1/5 of the world's population. Now let that sink in for a moment. This isn't just a colossal number we're talking about, it's a kaleidoscope of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions, all nestled within the boundaries of a single nation. From Shanghai and Beijing to the serene rural landscapes, China's population is as varied as it is large. This massive population has its implications on the world too. It drives global commerce, influences international policies, and contributes significantly to the world's cultural and scientific advancements. And with this immense population comes an equally immense responsibility. China, as one of the world's most populous nations, has a crucial role in addressing global challenges, from climate change to technological innovation. So China's population is not just a statistic, it's a testament to the country's sheer size and influence. Fact 8. China is home to more than half of the global pig population. There were about 778.64 million pigs worldwide as of April 2022. As of April 2023, China was home to the largest number of pigs of any country with over 450 million heads. The European Union and United States were second and third on the list, with over 134 and 74 million heads respectively. This massive pig population is a result of China's thriving pig farming industry, which is an integral part of the country's agricultural sector. China's pig farms range from small family-owned operations to large commercial enterprises, all working tirelessly to meet the country's enormous demand for pork. Pork is a staple in Chinese cuisine, with dishes like char siu and dumplings featuring prominently in meals. This demand, coupled with China's vast population, means the country needs a lot of pigs. And this doesn't just affect China, it influences the global market too. China's pig farming industry exports a significant amount of pork worldwide. So if you enjoy bacon, there's a good chance it came from China. Fact 9. Toilet paper was invented in China. The invention of paper itself is often attributed to ancient China, and it dates back to the Han Dynasty, 202 BCE, 220 CE. However, the specific invention of toilet paper is a bit more recent. The earliest recorded use of toilet paper dates back to the 6th century in medieval China during the Sui dynasty. It was reported that the Chinese Emperor Wen had a bathroom with 15,000 sheets of perfumed toilet paper. In the Western world, the use of paper for personal hygiene became more common in the 19th century. Joseph C. Gaiety is often credited with inventing the first commercially available toilet paper in the United States in 1857. His product was aloe-infused sheets sold in flat packages. However, it wasn't until the late 19th and early 20th centuries that toilet paper became more widely adopted and mass-produced. So, while the invention of paper itself can be traced back to ancient China, the development and use of toilet paper have a more recent history with contributions from various cultures over time. Fact 10. China is the third largest country in the world. China is only outmatched in size by Russia and Canada. But don't let its third-place position fool you. The geographical span of China is nothing short of awe-inspiring. From the frosty peaks of the Himalayas to the scorching deserts of Xinjiang, from the bustling metropolises like Shanghai to the tranquil rice terraces of Guangxi, China's landscapes are as diverse as they are expansive. It's a place where you can experience the chill of a harsh winter and the heat of a tropical summer without ever crossing its borders. The geographical size of China also contributes to its incredibly varied climates. It hosts everything from arid deserts, temperate forests to subarctic regions. This diversity not only makes China a fascinating country to explore, but also plays a significant role in shaping its culture, history, and economy. That's it, folks. 10 unique facts about China. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.